everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans Channel. I'm here to give a quick taste of Warparty, an RTS that takes place in like the kind of Stone Age. The basics being is like the Goen, yes, the Goen. I believe it's spelled G-O-N with a little apostrophe there or whatever. That they had these artifacts and they tamed dinosaurs and they had all these crazy powers, but then they like made a giant tribe and then they fought each other and now they're gone, and the people here have kind of picked up the artifacts. There's three factions. The guy on the left, his story is essentially that humans are a blight on the planet. He got to go an artifact that showed what would happen if humans were able to like rule and all that kind of stuff. So his entire thing is that he takes over dinosaurs, converts them to wisps, which then they can be used to make buildings, which then make more dinosaurs. And he's a ranged character. Top right is a guy who's essentially like, hey, all of humanity is a plague. Let's kill them all. And kind of like the only true happiness is like in the great beyond kind of thing. His artifact allows him to like command like essentially necromancy, and that's about it. The lady on the right, the bottom right, is essentially the only good character, where you're essentially you have your own tribe. You set off from them because they're in a like frozen wasteland, and you want to make your own tribe and kind of survive and all that kind of fun stuff. I don't know what artifact she has because her first mission is very annoying. You at one point have to have a one-on-one duel with someone, and I keep losing it. And normally that wouldn't be too bad, but you can't save in the single-player portion of this game outside of the skirmish mode that I've seen. You can't save at all in the single player at all, which is not good at all. The skirmish mode you can. You'll also notice that there is only single player. There, as of release right now, there is no online functionality at all. No local co-op as well. So I've actually done a few missions. Like I said here, the Wildlanders. They each have their own kind of like units, their own little twists. They also have their own powers and stuff like that, which I'll kind of show off later. I've liked the Necromaz, mostly because I can make my own army and kind of stuff like that. I'm not going to really show off like the single player because it's the normal follow their own story kind of stuff. So let's do a AI skirmish. All right, what do we got? Let's do a standard map. A decent size map there. Resource type, normal. Whatever, cool. Fog of War. Nah, we don't need to see. We don't. You never do. You never go full C because that's not fun. There's no more space. I thought it was a 3v3. That means it'd be 6, right? Three versus 3 means 6, but there's 4 people up there. I don't understand. Oh, sure, okay. You can be the Wildlanders. These two can just be the normal ones, and I will be Necrons. But yeah, that's weird that... Whatever, let's just go. But it's your normal kind of RTS. Move around with the sticks, zoom in and out, gather units, send them there, collect materials, build stuff. All your base will belong to us. So at the beginning of every mission, every game, you actually get to pick a perk. And as you can see, it's very, very tiny text for some crazy reason. I always like to pick the one on the left because it actually gives me zombies as I do stuff. So I select with A, gather. Select with A, gather. Select with A, gather. Select with A, and gather. So, like I said before, one of the things that you can do is you can actually have, select multiple units by holding A, and then we're going to take these two guys and we're going to head on out. What we want is this here. So these are the power things, and you can actually hold the right trigger, you actually pick powers and stuff. So we're going to actually destroy that. Like I said before, the single-player mission for that main girl, I wasn't able to finish at all. Just because it was like you had to fight in an arena where you had to maneuver her around and stuff like that. And I'd get really close to the end of it, but then like winning, and then all of a sudden the flames would kill me in like this fire arena. And of course, once she dies, it's game over, and I did that like 5 times and then was just finally like, I don't want to keep doing this because I couldn't save and like reload my save at all. But like here, it's like, we don't care. I can go over here. There is an easy mode, but still, it's just, by then it was just like, oh. If your hero dies, you are able to go over here and just be like, hey, just respawn him. Nothing really lost. Uh-oh. Wow, they are just heading out early. I might just get eliminated, but you understand what's up with this game. All right, let's see what we can make. Oh yeah, there's voice acting and stuff like that. Also, everything pauses when you are here. And of course, you just send him out there to his stuff. You can't queue stuff. Like, I can build here and then tell him to build here, but he won't go back to this thing here. With the guy who has the dinosaurs, it's like, let's say this is the dinosaur guy. I'd have to pick him, select the ability, select the dinosaur, which would then select the dinosaur, which then meant I have to go back and select that guy. So they don't both remain picked, which was very annoying, actually.
What do you want?
And go back and keep going there. And of course, just start building units. Let's head back down here and see if I can't get some goodies. But yeah, his ability is like when he kills something, guess what you get? Ooh, oh, he's got a bunch of dinosaurs. So he's very aggressively right over here, probably. That's kind of weird that he puts them so close, even though wouldn't let me do a 4v4 for some reason. And of course, you can pick like where to send dudes and all that kind of stuff.
I live to serve.
As you can see, top right, I got my zombie population, my human population, my food, my crystals, and then energy is what I use for this thing, like here. Top bar, of course, is the perks I have and all that kind of stuff.
As you wish.
Make another minion. Basic tower. Let's put you right there.
What do you want?
And you got popped out early. Storage pit, farm. I need a little bit more food and we'll be able to get that witch doctor hut. You gonna build it? No? Okay. But yeah, it's just some weird, like, basic stuff that just doesn't happen for some reason in this game. And I'll show you the single player thing. Like, you can't save, and it's like crazy.
I live to serve.
All right, get back to getting food there. All right, let's see if that's enough to go take that node, and I can show the power. Is there another one over here I can snatch up? Nope. All right, let's go down and get working. I'll probably just get wiped out, but who knows? Yeah, these are the basic dinosaurs that he has, so we're probably fine. Get him! Alright, cool. It's mine now. Oh, do we have to kill these guys as well? Really? Get the heck out of here. But like during the dinosaur dudes campaign, I was actually able to tame a T-Rex and stuff like that. I was like, hey, that's kind of neat, right? I guess. Then the mission became essentially just an area that they would just have like enemies just spilling out of like a magic point to attack my village and stuff like that. So it kind of just fell out back onto an old video game or the old RTS trope of infinitely spawning enemies. Also, are they just gonna send a slow trickle of one dude at a time at me? Alright, let's take you and make a witch doctor's hut. Yeah.
What do you want?
Job's done. The voice acting is very, very cliche. Ooga booga. Who are you? Oh, it's my one of my friends. Hey there, buddy. a very cliched, what's it called, caveman thing. And I can just spawn zombies here now. Don't try to take my stuff.
I live to serve.
There it is. And now I can make shaman, which will... Witch doctor. Can I do a settlement upgrade yet? Nope, I need a little more food. But yeah, it's an RTS for anyone who's like kind of interested in it. Just be aware that like maybe just flip it on to like easy for your single player. We're gonna surrender, yes, and then we're gonna leave. The AI don't matter. Only I matter. Single player campaign, and let's go with this guy. Like
Sage cannot
I've felt like I enjoyed maybe the skirmish more, but like in other RTS like Age of Empires, I really enjoyed like the story and stuff of the single player and stuff, and then just this, I don't ever think I'll be able to enjoy it because if I mess up once at all, it's just over, and I have to restart all over again.
The power of the gun.
So like, see how I'm here?
Dinosaurs to
Nope, no save. But like,
shrine is full of their energy.
But like his issue is, so like if I go here, see how there's two dinosaurs here. I have to hold left trigger, pick that, and then pick him.
With this power, dinosaurs will unite to fight back
Pick him,
the nearby hunters.
click back on him, and then wait for it to cool down. Click him, and didn't do that.
We'll need a decent force to destroy their camp.
It didn't work for some reason.
Recruit any wild dinosaur I meet.
And I don't think you can. I don't think I can do it and hold A to do like a larger range. But it's just.
Carry on.
All right, let's try that. And then. Nope. Cannot hold A. So I have to use. Like that's the biggest issue with him. If you want to play with him, is just like, then click back to him and then head off, and then you select everyone and then head off. That kind of stuff. But yeah, just not being able to save in the main game at all is insane. I did not mean to hit restart because it's like some of these missions could get pretty long, I guess, and I don't want to get to like the end of like a 10-20 minute mission.
The power.
And then fail, and then guess what? You have to do everything back over, including the intro and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that's really, like, acceptable. Oh, wow. I think since I paused it during the fade out, it kept the faded screen. Maybe if we go back to my thing. Yeah, it said 3 versus 3. It only let me do 2 versus 2, which is weird. So, whatever. But yeah, I'm ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This is Warparty. There are plenty of other RTSs out there, Halo Wars 2, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, no, for some reason that's just a bug. Now everything is just perpetually dark unless I guess I do single player again. But yeah, Warparty, 3 factions. They do have like different upgrades and kind of fun stuff. Ooh, I don't have a cursor anymore. That's fun. Well, there you go. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. There are other RTSs that I would suggest over this one. Not the inability to save, the inability to apparently do 3 versus 3 matches, even though they say there was. Just all that kind of little things like that. But yeah, the single player stuff, not being able to save, no online functionality at all, even the whatever. But I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you for watching. Check out our other videos and have a nice day. Bye.